What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more U2. Once again, we're going back to the Unforgettable Fire, and we're up to the final track, at least on the official version of the album. Now, I'm getting U2 shared with me by two different people, and I'm sure there's probably some bonus tunes associated with the album, so I know there were some different opinions when I was going through a couple of the bonus tunes for the previous album. People were saying you really should just go on to the Unforgettable Fire, so bottom line, I'm up to do whatever, but yeah, we're up to the last regular tune at the album, and that's MLK. A figure I feel has already been referenced in U2's music at this point, but I imagine we're talking Martin Luther King Jr. If not, I suppose we could be talking some other configuration of an acronym with those letters. I find that exceedingly unlikely. So if it is about King, then I would say perhaps it relates to his social vision or his impact on American society. Either way, I'm curious to hear what Bono and the rest do with it, so let's find out. This is U2, the track is MLK, and it's the final tune on the proper version of their album, The Unforgettable Fire, 1984. I was like, I'm not sure if
Sleep tonight, and may your dreams be realized. If the thundercloud passes rain, so let it rain down on me. So let it be. So let it be. Sleep tonight, and may your dreams be realized. If the thundercloud passes rain, so let it rain. Let it rain on me.
what an album closer. What a beautiful tune. What a elegant and brave vocal performance from Bono. You're sort of, just hanging out there isolated. It feels like it was very much what I was thinking. The idea that he can rest in peace and, may his dream be realized. It sounds like, and rightly so, it's presented in the present tense, an ongoing realization. But yeah, it sounds like the imagery of the rain coming down could perhaps be the precipitation of the vision, coming to fruition. Either way, I feel like it was about MLK and his dream, famously referred to in the speech at the Capitol. And yeah, I love the austerity of that as an album closing tune. I love the elegance of the track. It was very subtle and sublime. Again, I think Bono hit it perfectly. I felt, I guess, appropriate that I was saying, let's see what Bono and co. do with it, because it was really, he was steering the track, even if there was accompaniment. And I liked, toward the end, there was like these cool sort of like breathy sort of synth like pad layers that gave it a bit of like a different flavor right as it was coming to an end. So yeah, not sure, you know, if I'm reading what I heard correctly, although surely that's about MLK, meaning Martin Luther King Jr. But yeah, very powerful tune, and one that ultimately speaks, I think, to their sense of making music about things happening in the world. Again, I've been going through some different groups, and you know, in those different deep dives, not only have different bands kind of taking different opinions about the level of you know, social or like cultural awareness in different groups' material, but you know, I respect a group that is talking about things that they're seeing and discussing that are like out in the world. So I like the fact that you two already by this point are looking out to the world, not just, you know, singing about their own lives or their own psychology, but they're looking to broader and larger themes. So yeah, I will always respect that. I get the idea that some people think pop groups, maybe it's smarter to stay away from that stuff and, you know, leave that to, let's say, the political punk rock bands or whatever. But no, I respect it, and even though I was aware of their songwriting in that regard on some level, even just up to this point, it's already been more than I realized, and with more understanding perhaps of American culture and history than I would have expected. Not to say that, you know, they don't write about other things. Clearly I've listened to songs that have different you know, histories involved, but yeah, it does seem like they've written a few tunes, you know, Elvis Presley in America and MLK and In the Name of Love and so on. It really does feel like they had their eyes on some of the processes going on over here. So again, I babble after tunes I really enjoy. I feel like it is evident once again. Let me know, as I said, shout out to both Adam and Han Solo sharing U2 with me, and you know, between the two of them, I doubt there's anything that will be lacking for. But let me know if you want me to go straight to the next proper album, or whether there's some B-sides or extra tunes from this period that would be worth hearing. Let me know what you think of this, and I will see you next time. Peace.